Hey guys, welcome back to the Bitter Betty podcast. We are here today with some Paige Star. Sorry, Paige, it's taken us a while. Things have been crazy, but
Hmm.
here we are.
Here we are.
I know.
We
I'm
And
back
finally,
from Texas and sad, but here we all are.
but here we are.
yeah, and Lacey just informed us that can we tell the audience what we're doing
Yes,
next week?
yeah, absolutely. We're gonna be
Yeah.
promoting it all week.
All right. So next
Yeah.
week, Paige Star is going to come and join us. And while we listen, because we're only going to get through six this week. So next week, we're going to do the last six with her
Yeah.
on our show. So y'all make sure to
Yeah.
stop in next week and, support Paige.
Yes, we love
She's,
that.
so,
Paige is for those that are new. Paige is an up and coming artist.
Hmm.
She is on the younger side. We'll leave out her age. That's not relevant, but she is a marvelous young lady, and
Hmm.
her music has been very interesting by far. Right, there are some songs I really love, and some songs I'm going, Paige, what the hell was that?
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but um, and I didn't even dislike that song, but I was very concerned listening to that song. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go back because the Bitter Betty podcast has, in fact, reacted to it. So, um,
I'll try to link it like up here somewhere
yeah. But without further
over there.
ado, I guess Miss
Over
Paige
there.
Star.
All right. Here we go.
Song number one is what? Lake what? Lanier?
Lake Laner.
Laner. Okay.
Lanier. Lanier. I don't know. It's probably French.
There's a lake down in North Georgia full of tragedy and death. When his dark dead arms and legs, floating ghosts, severed heads. What used to be a town, a girl
Woo!
was killed and thrown in the woods. Their life below the waters, looking up where she stood. If you swim in that water, you might feel a hand grab your ankle. If you can't fight it pulling, then you might drown or get strangled. Voices whisper, follow them and find out where you're drawn. If you swim too far, you might be forever gone. What a beautiful lake, what a beautiful day to spend. The water quickly turns red and crashes over your head, and the path of it swallows you. You're gone forever, dead. Then a lady in a blue dress creeps up, and then she says, "Don't swim in that water. I died when I fell into it. Driving home, I didn't know I'd never see my home again. I'm trapped here forever, watching all these people drown, suffocating on the water in their lungs from this cursed town. You suddenly hear the voice of every ghost that ever walked this place. The water is like concrete as you swim, it's just too late. I tried to warn you, now the suffering is the price you pay. So you slip underwater, feel the pressure, you can't move your legs as you sink deeper and deeper. See the world they used to live in, riots and mobs and fleeing from their homes and crying children. A ghost rises from an unmarked grave and says, the end is near. This is why you should never go near Lake Lanier.
Mm. Ooh. I wonder if that's like a true, like based on a true story. Like, I wonder if that's really like the history of that lake.
Yeah, I know. It makes me want to research it.
Questions.
Mm-hmm.
Questions for Paige.
Lots of
That was
questions
an
for Paige.
interesting story. I like it. Like her flow is getting like really good. She kind of lost it in a little bit in a couple of pockets, but like her flow, her rhythm in the pocket has gotten like really good. I keep seeing improvement with her, and I love. She's such a good storyteller.
Hmm.
Such a good storyteller.
Yes.
She even made me cry once, and like there's only very particular things that'll make me cry,
You
and
know,
usually I don't cry about much, but there's a few things.
you know what's amazing when you think
Uh,
about someone that is as young as Paige, is that she she's literally like we talk about a lot of rappers or rap like whatever. It's a lot of poetry, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
can only imagine like what this girl gets out of her head, you know? Oh,
Right.
like and where like I think so. Her Paige reminds me a lot of my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And so and some things are dark. Um, just like the last song that I was not this one, but the last one that I was referring
Right.
to. It's very dark, but the way she's able to articulate is absolutely amazing to me at her age. So,
Mhm.
and there's so much growth there. I can only imagine what she's going to be like in like 10 years. I can't even like, she's going to be phenomenal. Absolutely
Oh, I
Okay,
phenomenal.
know.
so I was doing some Google researching on Lake Lanier, and it is actually based on a myth. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's
Yeah.
even a Netflix movie called Lanier. Lanier.
Oh, I want to watch
Lanier.
it.
Lanier. How did she say it? Ugh.
Lanier. I thought it was how she said it.
Lanier.
Lanier.
Or Lanier, maybe.
Yeah,
I wonder where's it at? Does it say where it's located?
Georgia.
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 Yeah, she told us.
Yeah, it
Like,
says
then,
Georgia.
for decades it has been rumored that Lake Lanier is haunted by the dead black residents of a town called Oscarville, that I can't even,
Mm.
Oscarville, that was
Mhm.
supposedly flooded when the lake was being developed in 1955.
Oh damn.
hmm,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Huh.
very interesting. And that's in Georgia?
Ghosts.
Did it tell you?
yeah, Georgia.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, guys, that was Miss Paige Starr with Lake Lanier, I think. Well, she'll correct us later. If it's
Lanier.
not,
Yeah.
she'll be in the comments. She'll let us know. Um,
Yeah.
and like I said, we'll be promoting all week leading up until our interview with such an upcoming young artist. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, jump over to Paige's channel, show her some love. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified, especially because we'll be going live. So you want to be don't want to miss that notification. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.